It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium in Denver, Colorado. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. Montrell Washington on the return from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That was second down run for Murray. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Wilson. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Call it a gain of a yard, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Check 9, check 9. Check it backer, check it backer. Shoot.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And a short gain down to about the 33. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb taking it in from the 20. And the Browns get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on fourth down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Hey, watch edge, watch edge. Say. Hey, 31. Check 13. Check 13. Check 24. Check 24. Mike's 47. Mike's 47. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. Flush to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Watson picked by his former teammate Kareem Jackson. And the Browns are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So they went for two and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Washington now brings this out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember, the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and the Browns are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
When I was in school, math was not my strong suit, but I did learn enough to know how to play cover 3. 2 corners and a safety divide up the field in thirds. On this play, the corner didn't get fooled by anything in front of him. Kept his coverage all the way down the sideline in the deep third position and makes the interception.
They begin this drive with Chubb. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he is going to lose yardage here. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. A give. This is Chubb. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. 6-0 our score after 1. Now it's 2nd and 9. Handoff comes to Chubb. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
A run for Nick Chubb. Yeah, this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. Probably just trying to draw him off there. It didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
York able to send this one through, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra. extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 16. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Up the middle, Murray. He'll rumble for about 6, up across the 20 to the 22. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Wilson to throw. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. On the carry, it's Chubb. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, they sent the power set out there, and their job is to be man-on-man and move people so they can run the football. But that time, too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They run. Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Washington. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Out to his left. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
After the interception, here's Watson. Steps away. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Check. Lucky.
They go with Chubb on second down, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Check 4. Kill. Check the 4. Fresno. I think the 9. 47. Mike's 47. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. 47's the Mike. 47's the Mike. It's just me and you. It's just
back to throw, Watson. That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. He's going to have the first down and then some. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now Chubb. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He's crossing. He's checking crack. Check 26. Slam.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. And he's in. Touchdown. Nick Chubb on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.